Oni Pastor Nganga na wafuasi wake hapo hivyo chini. But he's always on top na anaeka wafuasi wake hao ndo wanapeleka like yeye ndo wana drive hiyo injili yake.
Agopi anaweza kusalimia?
Man, me I'm just documenting whatever is going on. Umekuwa ukionanga anasema nipatie 1000. Watu tu wanaamka tu wanampatia even though
the microphone ni 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. So yeye ndio akona power ya akona hiyo power ya ku hold the light for the people, but also in turn anatumia watu
kwa sababu hajafikia the pedals.
Yeah, and then those people are really drawn into church. Wanafuata Biblia sana. Hata wanajisa.
Well, go on everybody, how are you doing? It's your girl Susenge, the girl with the golden voice, but you can call me the girl with the plan. And of course, as you can see, I'm coming to you right in front of the entrance, the main entrance of the Nairobi National Museum. And you wonder what we are here to do. We are here to do the Culture Growth Symposium of 2025 that is actually brought to you by the British Council in partnership with Kenya. Now, while we're going to speak about how heritage in the digital age, we are going to meet a lot of exhibitors who are going to talk to us about culture, but also there is also the aspect of money. And so I am going to meet with artists, I'm going to meet with fashion designers, fashionpreneurs, and all these people as we unpack the stories of what is buzzing in their businesses. My name is Susenge, and right about now, let's roll and keep it right here. This is Bizz Buzz. Sold, and how much did it cost you when it comes to, did you get return on investment when it comes to the amount of work that you put, the amount of money that you invested? How much did you, what piece was it and how much did it cost you?
Actually, the first time I saw my piece was 2018 once I joined Nairobi Design Week. Was like I bought some material from Uganda and then I created some hoodies. Actually, I made some sales. That time I get some money where I actually get some money where I invest like more than 2,000.
Kuongea ukweli, biashara imekuwa chini sana. Kitabu ilikuanga vizuri, but now unaweza pata kwa siku unaweza uza maybe something small like 2,000. So it is very difficult nowadays for the businesses because customers walikuwa natembea sana, siku hizi hawaonekani sana. Tena uchumi imekuwa chini sana. So the sales is very low.
Now, you've spoken about Eden Climate being a place where youth and children are being empowered to go into their craft. Is it making money for these people who are depending on?
Okay, so for us, we are giving them platforms to showcase just like this one. So tunachukua art pieces zao, we are from Mombasa. Tunazileta hapa, we showcase. If people buy, tunawapea pesa. But on their own pia, they are doing their business part on their own. Yeah. But generally, we are not making any money for now. Yeah. As Eden Climate. Yeah.
You've said if people buy, you give them money. There is, before we started rolling, I spoke to you about, I went to visit a certain art gallery in Kibera. It's called Wezesha. And there were so many artists right there. They put this beautiful fine art, they paint on canvas and they put there and people buy, but then they have a policy in terms of how that money is being distributed so that you are not a suffering, struggling artist, yet your pieces are being sold. So how is it for you? If someone came and bought this for $1,000, how are you dividing this money to make sure that you, as the people who are, it's like the nest for these people, you are benefiting to some point, but also them, they feel like they are paid and they are compensated enough for their art?
Okay, for this case, behind this canva, the artist, he has already written the price of the canva.
Yes.
Okay, so what we do, we just increase the price kidogo, but we give the artist the original price yake. So we don't tamper with the artist's original price. So we only add price kwa sababu pia sisi tunataka tupate ka kitu. Yeah.
How have people in coast, because you're saying you are from coastal Kenya?
Yeah,
you know, in Nairobi, they say Nairobi is the hub of business because there is so many people in Nairobi are coming from different places. But also Mombasa is actually a city on its own. It's a place on its own where there's so many people. How have people embraced art, and is it making monetary sense?
Okay, speaking from where I sit as a manager, I manage an artist called Echo 254. The business there is bad. Yeah, there is no money circulating in the creative industry at the coast. Yeah, it's more of kiki tu peke yake, but hakuna job, hakuna kazi. And then pia companies or corporates or individuals, they don't believe in wasanii from pwani. So unapata wasanii wengi ndio maana wanatorokea huku, ama they end up kuwa tu wale influencers or content creators. So unapata msanii wa kuimba but ametan anakuwa content creator ndio aweze kupata pesa, unaona. Yeah, and then kwa hawa watu wa kuuza pictures and all those stuffs, yeah, paintings, ina pia ni ngumu kwa sababu exhibition za cost si kama za huku, unaona. Kule maybe unataka tu uonyeshe, like unabahatisha, not unless kama umepata exhibition yenye inaleta wazungu vitu kama hizo, but wale wa Kenya wa kule kidogo si mambo yao.
Unasema watu wa Mumbai tayari wana care about maembe tu, they don't care about art.
Yeah, unajua coast kuna a lot of culture and religion pia kidogo, it affects the industry.
Yeah. People say in Kenya artists are starving artists because being an artist, people won't buy your art, and if they buy, they'll buy for 150. Yet you've taken like 3, 4, 5 days to create this thing. And so I'd want to know, when did you make your first coin out of your art? And how much was that?
I won't disclose the figure. Ilikuwa ngapi?
Kwa nini tuambie?
No, siwezi sema.
Sema basi tupatie range.
No, I won't.
Calm down.
I won't.
Okay, so but when was it?
I can say the first sale I made 2016. Yeah.
Were you compensated properly? Because umekata kusema amount, were you compensated for that?
Yeah.
Talk to me about financial management in terms of business.
I myself, I have business plan and business idea. Once I get money, I just think how I can use the money to get another money, not to spend it for other stuff. So as a fashion designer, I love fashion, I love clothes. I always invest my money on fashion. I buy material, I do like store, and then when it's come to I'm also a tailor. I sew the stuff by myself.
In fact, nikiwa mdogo mamangu amenilea na biashara. So I'm experienced with the business. Nimekuwa kwa biashara. So nikiwa primary, nikiwa secondary, nimekuwa tu kwa biashara. So I have the experience. Yes.
Have you embraced online? Watu siku hizi wana market kwa Instagram, TikTok. Are you on Instagram, TikTok?
Bado sijaweka, but huwa naeka kama ni WhatsApp, I deal with the videos. Yes.
All right.
For me, when I sell my work, I feel like that money, I invest it back into my business. Like, let's say I have a studio, I have to pay for that studio, because without that studio, sitaweza kuwork. Without materials, so I have, lazima nikuwe tu na constant amount of materials all the time. So whether it is I'm creating or not, but easy essentials like it's already catered for. Yeah. So I can say every money that I get, it's just in reinvesting it back into my business. Yeah.
Do you see the essence of art galleries in Kenya?
Yeah, there's that essence. Yeah, there's that sense of them being there, because also they are connecting with people when you huwezi kutana nao, even hata ukitembea hivi. Yeah. So there's that essence still. Yeah.
And why is it important for you maybe to be here as we wrap up? Because we know this is a thing that has been catered for creative people, and trying to make sure that we are speaking about the culture and the heritage. Are young people embracing that? Are you embracing culture in your art?
Yes, I'm embracing culture in a sense whereby I'm really documenting what is really going on in my society. So it's yeah.
I can see you have a lot of feathers, and maybe you can give me one of the pieces here I can just hold, because there's a lot of this you're using. This is a lot of feathers and it's looking so adorable.
Yes.
Where do you draw this inspiration, and why was it important for you to go this direction?
Uh-huh. So as you can see this earring, it's a very bespoke, bold piece. And I have been inspired by my ancestors. I am Gekoyo by tribe. And I feel every tribe, not just in Africa, even when you go to the Caribbean, I feel there's always an aspect of feathers. And feathers are very spiritual. They make you feel light, they make you feel like a bird, and they make you feel elegant and seen. So I just felt like I needed to honor my ancestors in a modern way that would now suit the modern woman that is there. And that is why I decided to create this beautiful piece. They've been my bestseller for the last 3 years. And I even won an award last year as an access.
About that.
I won an award as accessory designer of the year because I feel that people, it's the first time the Kenyan woman is seeing something bold, and it's a high time we also come out of that, come out of that thing of like always making ourselves look small. We don't want to go all the way. So I'm here to serve that woman who maybe lacks confidence or maybe feels she's not seen enough. I can tell you, anyone who's won a Carry Africa piece, they've felt seen. So they've lived the experience of being seen. And that is what I want my customers and my fans to experience. Yeah.
The mind behind the garment was using the small thing we have to create the good thing so that we can reduce waste material from our place where we can collect them and design other stuff. Yeah. When I designed it because I had a runway. I was participating in Kakuma Fashion Week, and then it was like a competition. I won award of the best designer of Turkana, 2021 until now. So yeah, I designed it because I had a competition with sustainable brand.
First of all, let's start with the animals first. This is a rhino. This one is elephants. There's so many elephants here. There's fish. What's the inspiration? Mbona ikakuwa hivi?
Sasa huwa tunatengeneza kutoka Kisii soapstone, tunatoa hiyo mawe, tunakalia chini, tuna design the designs. Huwa tunachanganya kama ni animals, kama ni other designs like kuna elephant, kuna giraffe, whatever. We mix everything. And there are those small designs also, like this hat. Let me show you a sample. We still make other things like these ones.
Yes.
So this is our work. What we do. This is what we do.
You've said this is stone. It's quite heavy.
It's a stone, but you have to design it for it to be lighter. Yes.
And then you paint it.
Yeah, we paint it.
So this is Uni Pastanganga na wafuasi wake hapo hivyo chini, but he's always on top na anaeka wafuasi wake hao ndo anapeleka, like yeye ndo wana drive hiyo injili yake.
Awogopi anaweza kusalimia?
Man, me, I'm just documenting whatever is going on. Siogopi.
So this is actually, you have a Bible, he has a lamp, and then there's people who are running. And then why this small tire?
Me, sometimes I like being funny with my work.
Yeah.
So this is a pin-it cycle. So also I'm a biker and cyclist. That's why you'll see sometimes bicycles and motorcycle appearing into my work.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to be in a funny kind of way, but also very intimate in the way vile nimepanga hii composition yangu.
Yeah.
So hizi baiskeli zilikuwa zinatumika in the late 16th century huko hivyo. Yeah. So I wanted to make it. So nilikuwa nikifikiria kama like an hamster wheel, you know, an hamster wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, so the hamsters are the people wenye wanamfuata, so wana drive hiyo church yake, because umekuwa ukionanga anasema nipatie 1000. Watu tu wanaamka tu wanampatia, even though
The microphone ni 100,000.
yeah, exactly. So yeye ndio akona power ya akona hiyo power ya ku hold the light for the people, but also in turn anatumia watu
kwa sababu hajafikia the pedals.
Yeah, and then those people are really drawn into church. Wanafuata Biblia sana. Hata wanajisahau hao wenyewe. That's why I've just put the Bible over here, so
Yeah.
they're running towards the Bible.
Mi ni mwanasaikolojia na mi ni manager wa Msanii. So this one is about culture, the picture. It's not my artwork, yeah, but it's one of us. So the idea behind it is a woman, an African woman, representing culture and a modern woman. Okay, yeah.
Is it Mwende Gomans? She's the one who put this together. This is such a beautiful piece.
This one is hers, this one, and this one.
Oh, maybe. Do you know the inspiration behind her art? Because I can see it's a lot of, it's kind of minimalist, but also it's bold.
Maybe I think her inspiration would, she does it as a hobby, but now her inspiration, I think, I can't that explain more about it. Yeah.
Mi nikigrow up kwa mse sporty, like kukimbia ama kufanya anything like ball or anything, but nili find I'm really good in painting. So painting, rather than I can say drawing, because nilikuwa nimeanza kuchora chora, but nili find hiyo ndio kitu yenye naifanya na na feel I'm really fulfilled when I'm doing it. So that is when I really decided, like, you know what, I want to be an artist when I just finished school.
So when you finish school,
Yeah.
during school za shule, hakukuwa creative arts maybe, ama uliamua ku get into this thing after school?
So shule nilienda ilikuwa polling station. Na haikukuwa na hizi vitu kama ati arts. Hizo hawakuwa natambua vitu kaa hizo.
Polling station.
Yeah, polling station. You know why I say polling station? Ni kwa sababu shule zikifungwa, kama kuna election inatumika kama polling station. So that means there's no education going on during that.
But you know, there's some things that are skill. Unaona? Inaweza kuwa kama painting is a skill that people learn. And if you don't do it for a long period of time, kuna vitu zenye tena una miss. Wewe, the process until right now, you've told me about storytelling, which pia utakuwa unanipatia hiyo story. How was it the fact that you did not forget? Ukiwa polling station, unashangaa tu hapa sasa uko karibu kuona DC akuje, sio hakuna brushes hapo.
I guess ni vile nilikuwa too driven na purpose ya kukuwa artist. That's why hata despite of all the sijui niitaje, but despite of all that, I just decided, you know what, this is what I want to do and this is what I want to venture into.
Wanaita when all odds are working against you, because ukipita hii side unasikia ule anko anasema na ukwe pilot. Na ukwe pilot. So how did it appear to you when it comes to pressure that comes from home when you're telling these people, mimi sitaki kuwa pilot na sitaki kutibu watu, mimi nataka kuwachora hao watu?
I guess ni ku block out kitu yenye wengine wanasema, because sometimes if you go with the opinion of other people, you end up not being you yourself on what you want to do. So even though walikuwa kiniambia hivyo, mimi nilikuwa like, you know what, this is what I want to do. Na hata mtu aseme nini, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.